A buy right is a trade where you buy 100 shares of stock and sell one out of the money call. If you're dealing with a standard option, one to one, you're doing this for the purpose of collecting premium, option premium, versus this underlying investment that you made. And the strike that you choose is essentially going to be some target price in the future that you're willing to take off your long underlying position. Say you have a time frame of 3 months that you want to hold an underlying, and you expect that underlying to go up maybe 10%. Well, you're going to sell a 10% out of the money call that expires in 3 months, collect some premium, and that's going to help your profit structure. Investment managers, portfolio managers, people that own underlying assets that are smart often do these covered calls, as you would call it, because they already own the stock. So when you sell a call against a previously owned position, it's called a covered call. Essentially, it's the same structure as a buy right, just the timing is different. Again, with the buy right, you're doing it all in one trade. So you have an underlying, and when you sell an out of the money call, you're basically capping your upside potential. You're After that strike price at expiration, you can't make any more money on the entire position. What this P&L structure pretty much looks like is a long put, is a short put that you sold for a very high price. It's the same P&L structure. We're just moving parts around, and it's funny how options can look like one another if you add the underlying component to it. And we'll talk about hedging strategies, how adding a call or a put to an underlying position is going to recreate your portfolio into a structure of some other option position. So it's interesting, but basically the gist here is that selling one call versus 100 shares of the underlying, if you're dealing with standard option, pretty much adds good P&L premium to your portfolio, and it actually helps pad your underlying position. If the stock dumps down a couple of points, well, you have some P&L from that short call, and given the nature of an option that it has a delta, if the stock dumps down a little bit, you can buy back that short call and sell another one against it if you recalculate in your head what your target price is. Now, maybe this happens over a couple of days. I wouldn't have a knee-jerk reaction to a one-day move and then change your strike target, but it's something to think about, rolling your position if that short call comes down dramatically in price, and you can add more P&L padding to your portfolio by rolling your position.